What's up guys, it's Runa. Welcome back to RUNACY. Today we're going to be doing some more Reddit stories. Today we're going to be going into r/relationship advice, which is a place where people go to ask people who are very sane on the internet some advice for their relationships. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's like actually insanely because it's Redditors, but we'll see what Reddit has to say. Oh, and by the way, please make sure you like this video, share it with some friends, and comment down below. Because I like getting some engagement. I like seeing what people have to say. So just, yeah, you don't have to comment yet, but just think about something, cook it up in your noggin, and then leave a comment for me down below so I can read it. I will read 100% of the comments. Anyway, let's jump right into it. This post says, "My girlfriend set me up to cheat on her, and now she thinks I would actually cheat on her." This post is by throwragf68568556. Bit of a mouthful, so I'm going to be referring to them as OP from now on. I'm a 25-year-old male, and my girlfriend is a 25-year-old female, and we have been in a relationship for 4 years. Before that, we were friends for more than 2 years, so I've known her for at least 6 years. Sounds healthy. We get along great and don't have many arguments or fights. Last Sunday, my girlfriend's friend Susan— oh no, Susan. It's always a Susan. Sorry if your name's Susan. No, I'm not. You did some, Susan. You know what you did. Susan, you know what you did. We all know what you did. Fess up. Confess. Now, Susan. Anyway, last Sunday, my girlfriend's friend Susan asked me to come to her place and told me that my girlfriend was there and we could all just hang out. We were at the local deli and Susan's apartment is just a block away, so I went with her. Got there and saw my girlfriend and her friends calling me a cheater? Did I miss something? Let me read this again. Last Sunday, my girlfriend's friend Susan asked me to come to her place and told me that my girlfriend was at Susan's place. So Susan says, "Hey, come to my place. Your girlfriend's there. We can all just hang out." I guess Susan and the original poster were at the local deli and Susan's apartment is just a block away. So they walk together from the local deli to... yeah, where did they come from? I guess, okay, were they just hanging out at the local deli? Why were they there together? Because it doesn't say that they're mutual friends. It says that that's his girlfriend's friend, not our mutual friend Susan. Anyway, back to where we were. Got there and saw my girlfriend and her friends calling me a cheater. She was crying. Honestly, at that point, I didn't know what was going on. Bro, OP, I don't know either. I do not know either. This is crazy. My girlfriend's other friend was saying, "Break up with him, he's a cheat." After the things calmed down a little, I told her that Susan told me that she would be here, so I don't understand what was going on. Apparently, Susan blew their plan and she wasn't supposed to tell me that my girlfriend would be there. Bruh. That changes things a lot. This is crazy. I don't know why my girlfriend thinks she has the right to be mad at me. It should be me who is mad at her. She literally tried to set me up and failed. Her narrative now is that I shouldn't have gone home with another woman, and what if Susan was lying? Why would Susan be lying? That makes no sense. That actually makes no sense. If you loved me, you would be paranoid all the time about every woman. Come on, girl. Come on, 25F. She doesn't have a name, so come on, 25F. Be so for real. She's 29 now, so she's either the last year of millennial or a Zoomer. Whatever you say, Zoomer. Okay. Zoomer, yeah, Zoomer. Let me stop. Susan is her best friend, and she told me that my girlfriend was there. I had no reason to suspect she was lying. Yeah, like, what? Right now, she thinks that I would actually cheat on her if I got a good opportunity. What? Basically, she thinks I would go to some random-ass woman's house that I meet. What? How effing realistic. If they wanted to do this whole dumb thing, she should have gotten some woman that he didn't know. He knows who Susan— this is so crazy. This is so stupid. This is definitely the result of someone having people whispering into their ear. And like I said in a previous video, you should go check that out, by the way. I'll always be plugging, shameless plug, go watch that one. But as I said in a previous video, you can't just listen to people's advice about your life. That's not going to be very fruitful for you. You have to come from your own— it has to come from you, you know? When you have a bunch of people whispering in your ears, you can actually end up ruining your own life. And this seems like that's what's happening right here. How effing realistic. I don't think she realizes how stupid that sounds. I love her and don't want to dump her over this, but it is very stupid to set someone up to do something bad. I think I can get past her stupid test, but what is pissing me off is that she isn't talking to me and just says that she now knows that I have the potential to cheat. With every passing day, I'm honestly getting tired of her crap. I would be too. What do you guys think? I think this is so stupid, and I think that she has dumb friends who are whispering into her ears and telling her this is a good idea, or she's cheating herself and just needs an out. Something like that. I hear that this happens a lot. Personally, I rarely think that people are cheating just off of things like this, but a lot of people have said, see, this is me, this is where I would actually take some advice from other people because it seems to be correct. It seems like a lot of people who are cheating will blame other people for cheating just so that they have a reason to be mad at them. But this flopped. This failed. It failed. So girl, just get over it. Maybe she's just a very emotionally focused person, and so the facts don't matter as much as her feelings do. There are people who are like that. There are people who cannot even begin to comprehend or parse other people's feelings, and they're facts only.
I deal with facts, not your feelings and your emotions. I don't care if you like it or not.
Both types are flawed. You need a balance of both, but she might just be a feelings over facts type of person in a very stupid way. Let's dive into the comments, shall we? Pink Penguin says, your girlfriend is 25 going on 15. Bars! So true. I'd be done with anyone trying to catch me with stupid games like this. I'd be even more done at the fact that she's still mad at you even though her friend blew the plan. Sounds like she's insistent on believing exactly what she wanted to believe. Yeah, feelings over facts type person. And OP responds to that saying, it's starting to look like that, honestly. Faye Rhea says, everyone has the potential to cheat, we just choose not to. Very true. Some people will say, no, I could never cheat. You can. If you could get with someone at all, you can cheat on them. You have the potential to, you just choose not to, and you really don't want to, so that's good on you, but you can. If your girl is being like this now, it won't get better later. If anything, it'll get much, much worse. That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of what I think right now. We don't always want to do what needs to be done, and you need to dump this crazy woman. She's toxic, and so are her friends. Yeah, I think her friends are making her toxic. Maybe she also was toxic, but it seems like they had a good relationship for 6 years, friends and then dating. So it seems like her friends are just whispering nonsense into her ear, making her crazy. OP responds to that saying, exactly what I tried to tell her. Not getting through her think noggin. Probably because she's mad at me for something she made up. I can work with her if she apologizes and promises to work on it, but this is getting exhausting. This is kind of like those girls who get mad at their boyfriends for cheating on them in their dreams. But anyway, we have an update and it came 4 days later. OP says, thank you to everyone who replied to my first post. Just a little update. It was really difficult, but I broke up with her. Who's surprised? No one? Okay, let's continue. The way she handled the situation at first gave me the impression that I was signing up for a lot more tests if I stay with her, so I ended things. Only after that she apologized and promised to never do anything like this again, and said that this is something very minor which shouldn't cause a breakup. Part of me wanted to trust her and give it a go, but I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm not certain about it. Good on you. A lot of people will get caught in that. They'll fall for the bait. If she had, the thing is, if she had done this like 2 days sooner, the apology and the I won't do anything like this. This is stupid. It's good that he left. He's still young, he's still 25. It's good that I mean, he's 29 now. Am I doing math right? Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, no, we did it! Anyway. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm probably not going to keep that in the video. As for Susan, oh, Susan. I wonder if she did this so that she could get with him. That's what I'm starting to think. After this, I ran into her at the deli daily, and she confessed that she was not on board with her girlfriend's plan. Thus, she partly messed up the plan without betraying her friends. Oh, okay. Excuse me, Susan. I'm sorry for doubting you at the beginning of this. I'm sorry to all the Susans, actually. Maybe you didn't. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did, Susan. I guess something is better than nothing, and I thanked her for it. It still weirds me out a little that I can't go to my ex-girlfriend at the time's best friend forever's home when It's still, this phrasing is weird. I'm gonna alter it a little bit. It still weirds me out a little that I can't go to my ex-girlfriend's best friend's home, whom I have also known for a significant amount of time when invited, without being called a cheater. Personally, I don't know what was going through my ex's head. Susan told me that even though she was not on board with the plan, she was the one who brought up the YouTube video about testing partners to the group, and the rest of the girlfriends decided it would be a good idea to test it on me, as my ex was the only one in a relationship with me. We know. Thank you for the information. As my ex was the only one in a relationship at the time. According to her, it got out of hand from there and she was tasked with baiting me at the deli. Yep, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense, but I don't know why she still got mad. This is just nonsense. This is just what happens when you have a bunch of people spitting nonsense into your ear. Just, what is this? This is not absolute cinema. This is horrible. This is mid. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably not gonna keep that in either. Jeez Louise, guys. I don't know if this was the right decision or not, but I guess I'll find that out in a couple of years down the road. Let's go into the final comments. The responses to the update. Yuck.
Yuck. Yuck. No way.
Whoops. My bad.
Uh-oh.
You don't want it. Whoops. My bad.
I made
big
a
ol'
boo-boo,
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Undo, undo.
No way.
No! Whoops. You don't want it.
Uh-oh. No way.
Whoops. Kid fix vibes. I'm probably gonna keep that. What is wrong with me? What is going on? I don't know why I'm like this. I have no clue why I keep doing this stuff. I'm just wasting time doing absolutely nothing when I want to do this video, but I keep just saying a bunch of nonsense. I don't know what is causing this issue. Anyway, Under the Floor again says, what the f did I just read in your original post? Lord almighty, that is such scheming f***ery. You did the absolute right thing. She's 25, for f***'s sake. Is this guy Australian or something? Bro's got a potty mouth. I truly don't understand people sometimes, and to put someone she's meant to love through this kind of that's not love nor trust. I wish you all the best and hope that in future you find someone who doesn't cheat playing solitaire with themselves. That's funny. They respond to the person quoting the what the and he says, this is me trying to comprehend what just happened to me from last Sunday to now. What I still don't understand is if she would have caught me cheating, we would have broken up. She deceived me and we still broke up. Like, if her end goal wasn't breaking up, then all of this is just stupid. Yeah. Zeno22 says, even if your ex-girlfriend hadn't been there, I still don't get what is wrong with going to hang out with your girlfriend's best friend one-on-one. Was Susan supposed to not only ask to hang out, but to also seduce you? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think this has to be someone just talking into people's ears because it doesn't make any factual sense. But again, maybe she's just an emotions over feelings Maybe she's just a feelings over facts type of person, like an emotions over logic type of person. Nothing wrong with that, except for when it gets to this point. She just knows that, oh, this is apparently the right way to feel in this situation because that means that he's cheating. If he says yes, that means he's cheating. And then you ask her, what about that is cheating? She's like, it's a betrayal. It's like, what is the betrayal? He betrayed me, he cheated. It's like, okay, girl, I don't think you know what you're talking about. And that's what happens when someone tells you that this is what cheating is, and it doesn't actually make sense. And you also don't have the respect for logic that forces you to see it as important to make sense of it. So that's what I think is going on with this woman. I've said this like a million times in this video, but now I think I've finally properly articulated what I'm trying to say about that. OP responds to Zeno saying, I don't see anything wrong with hanging out one-on-one. I've known Susan for years now. Personally, I don't get it either. Well, that's wild. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and leave a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, leave a thumbs down if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to, don't subscribe if you don't want to. And with that being said, thank you so much for letting me be the one out of all of your videos that you have and you recommended. Thank you for letting this one be the one that was on your screen today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Susan is her best friend, and she told me that my girlfriend was there. I had no reason to suspect.
going to relax your feelings when times get too